I gotta put my earbuds in. Hang tight. Oh, you're gonna hear Ella in the background. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, funny story. I'm hoping you all can hear me. Let me open up my Facebook on my computer so I know that it's working. Oh yeah, I see me being awkward in the video. When you get on, say hi. Let's see. Working. Oh yes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you some quick stories. So, yeah, Ella just knocked over my Christmas tree that I just got home from getting. It is a fake one. That is kind of sacrilege for me, but that's okay. I was on Marketplace and I found it for free. So I quickly drove over and got it. There was a little bit of traffic and then I was running late, and I've been sticking or trying to stick with the stop eating food by 6:30 to give my digestive system a break. So I got home and I had like 10 minutes to eat. And what did I have to eat? I had soup, and soup is kind of something that takes a little bit of time to eat. So I literally just finished my last bite before jumping on here. So if y'all see anything in my teeth, let me know. Oh my goodness gracious. It's been one of those days. A little bit of chaos, a little bit of ADHD brain, a little bit of non-productive work today. No, I was just productive in so many other ways, like laundry, food prep, vacuuming, wiping the counters, like getting a Christmas tree from a random stranger. Hi, Brenda. Aw. She says, hi, everyone with a Christmas tree. I cannot believe Christmas is it next week? No. When is Christmas? Oh my God. See, I am so confused about the dates. I've just been in my own little world of craziness and it's just creeping right up. This year, I am going to be alone on Christmas. Don't feel bad. We've come up with a really good plan. So one of my really good friends, Jen, and I have decided she's also alone. Her family lives in Texas. We decided to come together, and we are opening up her home to all other people who are going to be alone on Christmas. And we're really excited to be able to offer that to other people and provide some food and just a place to be. And it's really touching my heart to be able to do that. So really excited about that. Reminders for you all, shirts, merch. Anyone want to like rep this logo? Let me know. I'll send you the link to purchase. It helps support me and my friend. And I just would be so honored to have you wear my logo. And last thing I wanted to mention is, if you haven't seen, I've started a new coaching program and I'm really excited about it. I've been designing it for the past couple of months and I have a lot to offer in it, and it is quite there's a lot to it, and I'm really excited. It's not expensive at all. It's $149 a month for 4 months. It's the Reclaim and Reset for Life program, and it brings us back to the fundamentals of what health is, and we touch on some really important themes and topics. So if you're somebody who really loves learning, who's really invested in having a really great start to your 2026 in a different way, because frankly, if you've been going about every year the same exact way. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same exact thing and expecting different results. This is a brand new idea and way of approaching it. So we're going to work on your habits. That is the foundation. It's all about habits. It's all about the accountability. It's all about the motivation. It's all about reward system. It's all about feeling good and healthy and well. So if that piques your interest at all, please reach out to me and let's get you in. I have a few more spaces and I want to make sure that the people who are really ready to make big shifts in their life get the opportunity to join. So anywho, without further ado, again, if you're in here and you want to chat, say hi. The chat group is open and I have it up. So tonight is our spine class number 3. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. And just thinking ahead, what? Yeah, so next week is Christmas. I think we'll skip. Let me think about it. Next week might be chaotic and I don't want to overdo it for people. So maybe we skip next week or maybe we do a different night, but stand by. Let's get through tonight. So anyways, last week we kept integrating hip mobility, a little spine mobility, spine stability. We talked about posture. We reviewed your posture. We reminded people about the importance of core activation, proper breathing, and all the good things that help with spine health and helping you feel better. So let's all join together on our backs. We'll start with our breathing warm up. I just got to back you all up. Hang tight. Okay, so you're going to be on your back, knees are bent. We're just going to breathe. We're going to start with our breathing. All that soup I just ate is not going to sit well. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So for anyone who's new, I'll walk you through it. If you're a veteran to this program with me, you know how to start breathing. Go ahead and start integrating the big inhales and your exhales. So what you're going to do is on your inhale, you are going to fill up your entire core area. You're going to inhale, expand and get as big as possible and send the air even into your back. You're expanding into your back, so your back actually goes into the floor. If you find yourself inhaling and you're arching away, then you are using only the front of your rib cage to expand. The rib cage is a cage. It should expand in all directions, 360 breath. So inhale, fill everything up, get big. Exhale, pull everything up and in, pelvic floor contraction, deep core contraction. Inhale, expand. Exhale, pull everything up and in. Pull those ribs down and in last. Let's do this for another minute on your breath pattern. I hope you all are having a great start to your week. The other thing about this time of year, I was just remarking on how I haven't been productive, and I want to just highlight this for other people because I think we put a lot of pressure on ourselves for, being productive. And honestly, at this time of year, we're not supposed to be. We're not supposed to be. We are animals. We are supposed to be slowing down, hibernating, ending the year, letting things go. We're not supposed to be hyper productive right now, but it somehow turns into the opposite because of the holidays, deadlines, work things like insurance restrictions, blah, 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 pressures of everything. So give yourself permission to accept and be okay with not being as productive. All right, spread your feet wide and let's get a little hip range of motion going. You're going to rock your hips left and right. So the more mobile your hips are, the more supported your spine is going to be because your mobility should come more from your hip joints and less from your low back. So keep rocking left and right, normal breath pattern. Try really hard to get that ball and socket in the hip joint moving and less from your spine. Your pelvis will lift off the floor a little bit. That's okay. If you feel some tightness in one direction, hang out in that spot for a little bit longer. You keep getting little peeks of Ella butt as she walks by. Beautiful work, everyone. Okay, next what we're going to do is a figure 4 glute stretch. So you're going to take your right foot, put it on your left knee. And if that's enough of a stretch, you can stay there. But your goal is to be able to lift your left knee up towards your belly. Woohoo! Hold that. Do some mini rocks left and right. Ella Bean, you're in the background, baby. You teaching them all to stretch their butt. Regular breath pattern. Big inhales will improve your stretch. Oh yeah, send the air down into the tight spots. Okay, come out of that. Left foot on right knee. Grab under the right thigh. Pull that right knee up towards your belly if you can. Rocking left and right in the low back. Deep inhales into any tight spots. Beautiful. Now roll onto your side. Come up to sitting. And then flip over to hands and knees. So we'll move into our cat-cow, our classic cat-cow. This is such a good one for your spine. We will always be doing cat-cow. So to set up cat-cow, hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to exhale into cat, which is a big arch of your back. Drop your head down. And then inhale into cow. Elongate that spine. Think about the crown of your head lifting as high as you can. Exhale into cat. Arch that back, tuck your tail, drop your head. Inhale into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Drop that mid-back spine between the shoulder blades. Lift that crown of your head up as high as you can. Bring the chin with it. Stretch the front of your neck. Ooh, yeah. Exhale into cat. Inhale, cow. One more each direction. Cat. Inhale, cow. Beautiful. Okay, next we're going to thread the needle. Stay in this hands and knee position. You're going to take your right hand and arm and you're going to reach up over your head, big stretch. And then take that right hand and reach all the way through under your other arm. Drop that right shoulder down. Big inhale. Exhale. Reach up, rotate. Twist that spine. Push that bottom hand into the ground to extend the shoulder. And thread the needle through. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Lift up and reach. Inhale all the way down and through. Exhale, open up. Do one more. Reach all the way big and through. Really think about that spine twisting. Return to hands and knees. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to take your left hand and you're going to reach up over you, twisting through the spine. And thread the needle through behind the right arm. Drop that head and shoulder down. Big inhale. Exhale, open up. Drop it down, thread it through. Big inhale. Exhale. Reach up, rotate. Inhale as you thread the needle through. One more big one. Open up. Push that right hand into the floor. Extend through that shoulder. Good. Return to hands and knees. Slowly drop down onto your belly in whatever form or fashion you can to get there. Let me move myself a little. Actually, I'm going to back you all up a little bit. There we go. All right, so you're on your belly. We're going to do a cobra. All right, yeah, you can see me enough. Your goal is to keep your pelvis on the ground. Now, because this is a spine class, what I want you to think about is, yes, you're using your arms to push up, but really think about your back muscles that go on each side of your spine. Really squeezing and extending your spine. Try not to use your butt. And if you can go higher, push up onto your hands. Again, soften the glutes. Spine muscles are doing more of the work. And then drop down, take a break. Begin the lift with your back muscles. So like right here, you can see I'm extending through my spine. I'm using my back muscles, not my hands to lift. So use your back muscles to lift and then your hands will help. 2 big breaths at least in this position. Feel your abdomen expand and stretch. Your hip flexors in the front stretch. You can think about extending the top of your crown up to the ceiling. You can look up and lower back down. We'll do 3 more. Use those low back muscles to initiate. Keep them engaged. Try to keep your glutes soft. 2 really big inhale, stretch the abdomen. Extend your head up. Reach your chin if you can and lower down. Low back muscles are helping as you lower down too. 2 more. Strong spine, strong back muscles, protective back muscles, sturdy and stable. And 1 more, lift up. And use those muscles to help lower down. Beautiful. You all are doing so good. So proud of you. I'm just proud that you're here. All right, we're going to scoot away, or I'm going to scoot away so you can see me a little more. All right, we are going to lift our legs straight up, which is going to activate not only our glutes, but we're going to tell our back muscles to help. Usually I isolate the glutes, but this is the intention of the spine class. So your upper body is flat and resting down on the ground. You're going to take your right leg, keep it straight, use your glute and the right low back muscles to lift and extend a little bit through the spine. Hold, lower down slow. Lift the left leg the same way, alternate, lift, extend through the spine just a little bit. Glute is active, lower down with control and intention using the glute and the back muscles. Alternate back to the right, lifting and arching a little bit. Low back muscles are active. Glute is active. Lower down. Keep alternating left and right until you have done 16 total, 8 on each side. Very intentional. Glute, low back muscle helping. If at any point in time it's feeling like it's tightening up in not a good way, take a break. Just stop. Maybe go into a child's pose, or just lay and rest. Do some deep breathing into that tight area. Okay, now we're going to combine motions. We're going to use our arms and legs at the same time. So this one is opposite arm and opposite leg lifting at the same time, creating a rotational component around the spine that has to be resisted. So legs stay straight, arms are straight overhead. You're going to keep your forehead on the ground if you can. It can lift a little bit, whatever feels better for you. Actually, if you lift, you're going to get more spine activation. You're going to lift your left leg straight, right arm straight at the same time. Yeah. Lower down. Alternate left arm, right leg lifting. Do 10 total. Right arm, left leg. Going as high as your body lets you. It's more about activating the muscles, waking them up. The more that nervous system and nerves fire around the muscles around the spine, the more protected your spine will be in moments in time where you need your spine to have the muscles active and supporting. Couple more. Unless you have hit 10 already, I am the worst counter. All right, beautiful. Extension. Okay. Oh yeah, Superman. Okay, stay on your belly. Now, This is to whatever you can tolerate here and whatever you can do. But what you're going to do now is with either your arms out straight above your head or to the side, whatever you need to do. But your goal is to lift everything, your both arms and both legs off the ground. And it's called the Superman. So this is a huge back muscle activation. So what it looks like is, and do 8 to 10 of those. 6 to 10, whatever your body lets you do. And again, it could be just like arms out down here. Arms out above your head is harder. Looking up is going to get more spine activation. You can have your arms out to the side like an airplane. Arms down by the side. Okay. Woohoo. That one gets you warmed up for sure. All right. Hands and knees. So get up on your hands and knees to your best ability. Ooh, yeah, that one warmed me right up. I hope you all feel the same. All right. Next, we're going to do a knee hover. So this one's good for your core and your shoulders and everything else. It's like a modified plank in some ways. So what you're going to do, hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Your feet are nice and grounded. Toes are kind of, you can't see my toes, can you? There you go. Toes are the point of contact on the floor. And then on your exhale, you're going to pull your core in and you're going to lift your knees up slightly off the ground, like an inch. 5-second hold and then lower. We're going to do 5 of those. Lift your knees up, push the ground away into your hands. Core is tight. Exhale, lift your knees up off the ground. And lower. 2 more. One more. Strong back, strong core. Beautiful. Stay hands and knees. Now let's do the bird dog. The bird dog is core engaged, spine stays neutral. You're going to lift your right arm and your left leg. Extend them out as high as you can. Lower down with control. Oh, something happened. Are we back? Okay, I think we're back. Bird dog. Alternating left arm, right leg. Try to do 10 of those total. Slow, controlled, spine doesn't move. So here's where the stability is happening. You're holding your spine stable, core is engaged, everything's neutral, but you're moving these long gangly things on a stable base. So the challenge is, as you move your arm and your leg, that nothing moves around your spine. Your pelvis is staying neutral. You're trying really hard not to arch your back in this one. I want you to stay in a position and hold it. So slow, intentional movements. Beautiful. Okay. Slowly return onto your back with your knees bent. Okay. We're going to move the sciatic nerve and stretch the hamstrings at the same time because those are really important for your back and pain and all the things that happen in that area. So what you're going to do, both knees are bent. You're going to take your right leg and straighten it. Hands grab behind that thigh. You're going to point your toes down towards you. Whoo! That should be an intense stretch. That is the sciatic nerve that goes from your spine, down your buttock, behind your knee, into the ankle and foot. Stretching. Point your toes up. Bend your knee down. So we're gliding that nerve through its pathway. And just repeat that pattern. Straight knee, toes down, toes up, bend knee. And do it for a minute. Straight knee, toes down, toes up, bend knee. Good. Put that leg down. We'll switch. Straighten your left leg. Toes down, toes up, bend your knee. Straighten your knee. Toes down, toes up, bend. Repeat that for a minute. Straight knee, toes down, toes up, bend knee. Straighten, toes down, toes up, bend. Couple more. Okay, beautiful. Whew. Do whatever you need to feel good. Maybe it's some breathing. Maybe it's laying. I think it's, what is it called? Shavasana. Where you're just like, was it the dead man's pose? I think it's called. Here I am questioning it. You did it. Tuesday, another week down. And that was a great way to mobilize your hips, mobilize the sciatic nerve, stabilize intentionally around the spine. Lots of good things there. And if you want to roll onto your side, push yourself up to sitting and join me. My computer keeps telling me we have lost signal a couple times. I hope that's not the case, and if it is, just let me know in the comments. And take this opportunity to ask me questions, submit some comments, just say hi, whatever you want. Whatever you want, it's open for you. I'll stay on here for another couple minutes. But yeah, just another quick reminder, like the coaching program I have is going to be really, really cool. And I also have guest speakers coming in once a week. So if, like I said, if you're just interested in like learning how to be healthy and be part of a really cool community and just like elevate yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul in a different way, like join us. It'll be really awesome. Hey, Ella Bean, you want to come say hi? Come on in, Bubba. Yeah. Oh, hi. Who wouldn't want to hang out with this sweet girl every week? She always makes guest appearances. Oh, did I just get a kiss? Oh. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining as usual. So grateful to have you here with me. Appreciate each and every one of you. And stay tuned. I'll decide about next week as we get closer based on the vibes and energies I'm feeling from other people. Because yeah, it can get busy. So I don't want to overwhelm you. But I love you all. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and let me know if you need anything. Reach out anytime.